Hello everyone. Today we're going to do a little one-off stream where we play this game that I found called Blind Date. And two things I noticed immediately upon booting it up is that one, as you noticed, it's doing that. The logo is doing a little glitch effect. And two is that in the bottom left, it says 0 out of 14 endings. I do intend for this to be like a one-off stream, so we're going to see how quickly we can get those endings, or if we even get all of them. Uh, and I was half expecting this, like, I wasn't expecting the glitch effect specifically, but I was expecting something like this because it does have the psychological horror tag on it. So let's just hop on in. Let's see what we can do about getting some dates. Okay. So far, so good. What is that? Hi, Ryan's place. You check your phone. She's 10 minutes late. You're not sure what to do, and discomfort starts to settle in your stomach. Sit still. Wait patiently. Statuesque, you show everyone else here what patience looks like. I'm amazing at being patient. After waiting for a few minutes, you begin to sweat. Mysterious woman. Hey, I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm not going to do voices. I'm just going to read the lines. My car's in the shop and I had to take the bus here. I understand it happens to the best of us. Thank you, I'll try not to worry about it. It's really okay. Karen. I know your friend Rebecca. What's your name? Oh, I get a choice. Let's be Kevin. Oh, neat. My dad's name is Kevin. I've been thinking about going by my screen name DirtHawk69 anyway, so now seems like the best time to start. Now let's say I wonder what are the odds. I couldn't begin to calculate. I'll need wine first, a lot of it. I certainly try. Tell me, what do you do? We're not gonna be a crypto bro. I push papers for the man and clock in and out. Hour lunch break, 9 to 5. Kill me. Mostly clown around between shifts at a restaurant. Not like this one. Let's say the 9 to 5. Work for the man is not the worst. It doesn't make the job much more tolerable. Well, at least you're honest. Wow, have you taken a look at the menu yet? What are you gonna get? Tormented trout with dried duck water and fig? What? Just a raw pizza dough and a lighter? The locally sourced hazelnut and anchovy jam with sheltered acorns. This all sounds awful. I guess the tormented trout. I like my fish tragic too, that's a good choice. This menu is wild. The activated rice tacos with lime extract. What do you think makes it activated? It's been a very long time since I've been out, longer still since I've been on a date. I was at first, but I feel a little better now. Okay, continue. So where are you from? From womb to tomb, been living in the city my whole life. I moved here when I was a kid, don't remember much of where I used to live. You could say I'm still a tourist. Let's do 2. I adjusted pretty quickly. Adaptability is something we have in infinite amounts of while we're young, but as time goes on, it gets harder and harder to change and conform. Yeah, that makes sense. It was easy because I was a kid. Nothing wrong with that. Who was my last lover? Excuse me? The last woman I slept with. It's been a long time, we'll say. Not very good into writing anymore. I'll laugh nervously, give her benefit of the doubt. I really appreciate you taking me out. This is a very nice restaurant. I was reading the reviews on the way over. The view is cool. I like the view. Look out at that. Wait, what's going on up there? Now that I'm looking at the background, what is all this green here? I can't. Is that forest in the distance? It kind of looks like a park, maybe. Okay, I see it now. I see it. It's a park. So sweet. I'm surprised you haven't been on a date before. So, seen any good shows lately? Every season of Dragon's Tower, web series, everything juiced. Don't laugh, but I never actually watched The Shrimpsons, so I've been catching up. Semi-accurate. I did a while back, tried to catch up on The Simpsons a little bit. Didn't get very far, but I did watch The Simpsons more recently than most folks. That show was like my childhood. The episode about the prawn father changed my life. My mom was anti-crustacean, so it was just never around. No, I've heard that from a lot of people. It's okay. What's up? I was wondering, how is Cassandra doing? Who is Cassandra? So I feel like my character might know who Cassandra is, but I sure as hell don't. Do you seriously not remember your own mother's name? Okay, that... Yeah, how do you know her name? No, hadn't. Your friend at work mentioned her. What's going on over here? Oh, you can't see my mouse. Over on the table, next to us, there's something moving. Something moving in the middle of the table, and I don't know that I'm happy about that. Let's give benefit of the doubt, see where this goes. I suppose it makes sense, it's no big deal. It's like getting wires across your head, I feel a little dumb now. Why am I here? You mean like existentially? Sort of, but not really. Then what do you mean? Why are you here on this date? What made you come here today? I'm honestly at a loss for words. You've been living alone for nearly 3 years now. That's a long time to be alone with your thoughts. What does the voice sound like? Like the one that eats away every... Okay, I see... The table next to us is deteriorating somewhat. The one that eats away every day of your miserable existence. All I can say now is, what the hell is wrong with you? God, you're pathetic. The way you drink, the way you sleep, your disgusting habits when you think nobody's watching. I could see you shaking all the way from the entrance. Did you really think someone would actually want to come in? Okay, the table next to us is just gone. It is just gone now. I actually want to come and meet you. I just don't want to be alone anymore, I guess. Okay, that was an interesting thing to have happen. Did we have some flowers in the middle of the table before, and they're gone now? I don't remember. You'll always be alone no matter what you try and do about it. Do you really think anybody could ever reasonably love you? You're wrong. Huh. Okay. Now, I'm not an expert, guys, but I think this date is going kind of poorly. Hate yourself and hurt everyone around you, and yet you feel like you're owed the right to be lonely. Oh, there were eyes in the darkness just now. Yep, there they are again. Okay. What you need is roulette. This game is sad. This is sad mindset. I'm gonna deny it. You're wrong. I don't even want to read these lines. Man, I just started therapy this week. This is... I mean, I'm getting what I paid for. This is psychological horror, alright. Why are you saying these things? You're on a blind date. You should be happy to be here to be talking to me, yet you look so hollow. I'm at a loss for words, guys. This is... We're 12 minutes into this. It feels like longer yet shorter. What do I do now? This game is far more depressing than I anticipated. I am so sorry. Should I count your life? Just give me what? With your loneliness, with this abuse, what are you going to do? Fuck it, I'm gonna stay. What you're saying isn't anything I haven't told myself 1,000 times. Okay, now it's becoming therapy. Now this is just starting to become therapy. What do I dislike the most about myself? Number 2. Number 2 again. When you tell me I'm worthless, you're preaching to the choir, might as well be talking to myself. Guys, I never left my apartment, did I? He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, stuff is materializing behind me. Is that my apartment? Is my apartment materializing behind me? This is some kind of weird fever dream I'm having before I even go on the date. Thoughts are all your own. The pain is real, but it's something else. At what point are you holding yourself down because you're afraid to get up? Come on, goofball, you're late for your date. It was all in your head. Was that just like a cold open? 1 of 14 endings discovered. I guess we hit start again. We didn't have flowers on the table at the beginning. Okay. Take a sip of water. Warm water. Okay. She's here again. Probably gave the bus driver quite a story. Stanley this time. I like it well enough. Absolutely love them. Yeah, go for it. Tell me a story. Tell me your parable, Karen. You nightmare creature.
This is the story of a date named Stanley.
No! It's the Stanley parable!
Stanley went on a date in a restaurant where he was eligible bachelor number 427. Bachelor number 427's job was simple. He sat at the table making jokes and impressing a young prospective lover. Signals came to him from the woman across the table telling him what jokes to make and when to make them.
Oh, I'm glad to know he knows what the signals are.
Stanley relished every moment he spent on the date and was happy.
This feels a little derivative. Have I seen this somewhere before? Yeah, maybe.
This is derivative. Suppose you believe you have it all figured out, don't you?
It's not quite the narrator from Stanley Parable, but it's got the right idea. I don't mind. I was just speaking my thoughts.
Think you could do it better.
Not
Well,
really.
If you think you're so much better, I guess I'll just have to start it all over and do things your way. Stanley walked forward down the hallway in search for his date.
Wait, do I actually...
When Stanley came across two doors, he took the door on his left.
No, we're taking the door on the right.
Wait a moment, but isn't this derivative? You've got places to be, Stanley, a date to get to. We're going to need to speed things along. Okay, quick, grab your suit. Oh, the suspense is killing me. What will she be like? Okay, quick, leave. You wouldn't want to be late now, would you?
I'm gonna stare out the window a little bit, see if anything happens. This went from depressing therapy session to hilarious game parody so fast.
Okay, here we are. And cue the emotional music, and begin.
She's quite pretty.
What? Why aren't you saying anything? Oh, that's right, I haven't given you any options. Alright, here we go. When Stanley came up upon a set of dialogue choices, Stanley chose the one on the left.
Sure, left
Oh,
choice.
wow! That was an extraordinarily ordinary choice, Stanley. Good work, said Karen, the date. Given two new choices, Stanley chose between them.
What is
I have
going on?
masterfully crafted a narrative in which you, Stanley, get to fall in love with the beautiful and lovely Karen, but you seem to want to fight me on this. Oh, there's the ding telling me the developer ran out of money. Unfortunately for you, this means I'll have to literally phone my performance in. Okay, so Stanley falls in love and gets married and lives a very happy life.
I'm sorry, what? You're gonna need to speak up. I can't hear you.
I said Stanley lives a very happy life.
Hello? You're too quiet. I can't hear you.
I said Stanley was happy!
Okay. Is that an ending? Yep, get Karen to tell you a story. Oh my god, we are only 19, well, almost 20. We're only 20 minutes in. We might be able to actually get all the endings if I just go through this. Come on, I get it. Take me to the table. Table time. Table time. I wonder if any of my initial choices actually matter. Shift uncomfortably. You're not even wearing a shirt with a collar. Worst at getting dressed up. Shit happens, we'll get over it. Gert. Just Gert. Gert's short for Darren. What do? Dev for a company to make selfie filters and to make little games on the side. Okay. There's programming is hard as I think it is, you must be smart. The more you invest yourself into something, the more it will make sense to you. Smarts don't have to play too much into it. For this brainiac, I write scripts in my sleep. Let's just say that. Little games on the side. Sightless Romance 2 over to Steam. You ever heard of Bread Rush or Ham Sandwich for Troy? Karen Badarin, A Date Told in Rhyme. The Tomb of Leaping Faith 2, Curse of Blindness. I don't want to imply anything. Karen looks around for her phone. Oh no, we're approaching therapy session again, aren't we? Did the tablecloth get a little transparent just now? Oh no, the hole is developing. They look amazing. I don't want it to go back to the hell dimension. How do you know that name? I don't deserve to be treated like this. Shut up. I need to get out of here. You're insane. I just want to be accepted. Can I? Is there a way to... Okay, there's no, like, escape menu or anything. We're just stuck in this ending again. I'm gonna leave. Oh, stable time. Wait, what? Okay. So that was its own ending. So we did get something new there. 3 of 14 endings discovered. Let's go in again. Sometimes this game is dark and depressing and psychological horror, and sometimes I played a Stanley Parable by accident. Do I look okay? Probably could have come and picked you up. My name's Sherbert B. Sportnorth. Clown around between shifts. Wait to host stand. Serve rather ineffectually. work in the kitchen, just your average busboy. Let's go with busboy. Lots of wacky people. People watching games. What do you think there's... How about the two ladies behind me? What do you think they're saying right now? Do you think they're gonna dissolve into nothingness? Oh, and now we are playing as them. You're such a joker. How was work today? Seriously. Did you hear what happened to Aiden, by the way? What happened? Apparently he's joined a cult called Sun Life and he's been eating nothing but granola for 4 months. Sun Life was in one of the other dialogue options we got earlier. We could have said that we pushed products for Sun Life. Was it fun? Do anything exciting? I'm sorry, you what? You lately did what to a school? Oh, we're with Karen. We're with Karen now. Okay, now we're talking about the host. Okay. What about him? Huh. Wide-eyed creeper in the vents? Oh, there's a possum in the vent! Or a rat. No, I think it's a possum. Oh, excuse me. Something in my throat. A divorcee celebrating the anniversary of his rat wife taking the kids in the last donut. Hard-boiled detective in trouble with the raccoon mob. Single possum mom having some much-needed me time. I like the first one. Yet we can only ever experience it from our point of view, one small part of the whole picture. Do you feel like you'll ever get to see the whole image? Getting a glimpse of things outside ourselves. Day and everything counts, even the things you don't do. If you're not as insightful as you thought you were, maybe the lives of others spin wildly around us and our reputation and interference from their bodies can get us set things right off course. Sometimes even when everything seems like it's going well, there are things moving beneath the surface and untold currents twisting reality around. Sometimes people just leave. Sometimes people lash out when they feel like you're getting too close. Sometimes kindness can feel like a trap when people's only experience with it is measured in pain. Sorry, I'll see you again, maybe. Goodbye. It's funny how the more things you leave unsaid, the less of a person you end up becoming. Bye. Simulacrum. How many endings is that? 4 out of 14? I normally try to do at least an hour for stream, but I think some of the content matter in this game might be stuff worth not spoiling. If that makes sense, like, it's something you should experience for yourself. It's not a very expensive game. It was like $2, $3, something like that. From what we've seen today, I would highly recommend this. Obviously, if you're not in the right mind space to play something like this, you shouldn't. But if you're in a good mind space and you want to sort of reflect on life, maybe have some good laughs somewhere along the way, see if you can get all the endings, I recommend this game. I'd say this is a good game, and I think I've decided just now that for games like this where we can't play it all in one sitting, and I don't necessarily want to do a series on it, I think I'd like to do more games like this where I play some of it completely blind to it. Blind date. Sorry, off track. Where I have no idea what I'm getting into going into it, and just see if I like it and if I recommend it. Excuse me. That being said, like I said before, I would definitely recommend this, and it doesn't cost very much. It's worth supporting these people who obviously put a lot of time and thought into this game. And yeah, I think we call that good for today's stream. I know it's only like 33, almost 34 minutes in, but I think at the amount that we've played, I think that's a good amount. Sunday we'll bring another episode of Pokemon Fire Red with Maddie and Kent, I'm sure. And thank you for watching this. Thank you for sticking around through the ups and downs of this little adventure we just had. Follow me here. Follow me on my Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube. That's where all the VODs go, so that they stay in existence. And yeah, hope to see you guys the next time. Have a good day.